The tank is in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Proud of my boys going out there in Spain. You feel me? Wasting the NFL's money. Shout out to them for being pro scammers. Commanders versus Dolphins in Madrid, Spain. They should have flexed us out of this game. You feel me? Both teams 3-7 going to Spain, putting on a disaster class. Yeah. Ridiculous, honestly. But like I said, the tank is in full effect. You feel me? We getting the top 5 pick. We're about to get like a generational player. Either, you feel me? If we get a top 5 pick, you feel me? Either stick and pick if you can't pass up on a player, or you feel me? Trade out and get a few more picks. You feel me? You could trade out, get like a, you feel me, whoever's at the 10 or 11 spot. You feel me? Get a next year draft pick as well, potentially a second as well. You feel me? Yeah, bro, we set up for success next year, man. This year is a wrap. I don't care about this year no more. We're wraps. We're done. But next year is looking great. It's looking amazing. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this. Dan Quinn's first game as defensive coordinator. And it was pretty good, I must admit. He did a great job. Shout out Dan Quinn. He needs to continue to be the defensive coordinator for the rest of the year and next year, honestly. But let's get into the video. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. At first, I was a little excited for this game. Well, at first when it started, I didn't care because it was like 9 in the morning. You feel me? I didn't care. You feel me? I literally woke up at 9:30 on the dot. I was late to, you feel me? Usually every Commanders game, I'm right there on the couch like 15 minutes before it starts. You feel me? This game is too early in the morning. I don't care. No. Like, come on. I don't care.
Split backs, the toss to Achan.
But yeah, Achan, he was doing whatever he wanted to us in that first half. At least first half, he was doing whatever he wanted, which is understandable. We have a lot of old guys on the team. We have a lot of slow guys on the team, like Bobby Wagner, Von Miller. You know, a lot of oldies. So his speed is just gonna be like, it's just gonna be too much for our defense. We're not that fast on defense. We don't have that many agile, athletic players on defense, so it's just going to be too much. So I expected him to have a crazy game, but this game, I wasn't excited for it. Like I said, you feel me? I was late to turning on the TV, sitting down and watching it, and at a point in time, I thought about not watching any of that. You know what I'm saying? But as the game went on, I got more excited. I got more into it. I got more, you feel me? You know, what's the word I'm looking for? More hope. I thought at a point in time, I thought we was actually going to win this game. I thought we was actually going to do something. I thought we had something going. And, you know, just because, you know, I want a good draft pick, you feel me? Tank is in full effect. Doesn't mean I don't want to see my team win. You feel me? I like seeing my team win, even if it messes up our draft pick, bro. I like to see my team win. You feel me? We went to the NFC Championship last year. Now I'm rooting for them to lose? No, I'm not going to root for them to lose. I'm going to root for them to win. I just don't expect them to win anymore. You know what I'm saying? Marcus actually had a pretty good game, except for the end of the game, but he actually played very well. Yeah, he's the perfect quarterback to back up Jaden. Like, you don't have to change any of the plays. You don't have to do anything differently. Just run the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of who he's playing with. Like, this nigga's throwing to Chris Moore. I didn't like this play. This play was horrible. It's 3rd and 1. Throw a little slant route or, you feel me, do something. But we're always, like, I hate that we're always either in the pistol or shotgun. We never line up behind the center. We never, you feel me, single back I formation. None of that, bro. It's just straight pistol or shotgun. It's no one, but there's nothing else, bro. And I hate it, bro. Like, I hate it, honestly.
Penalty markers.
Yeah, that was a false start. This.
Number 36.
What the heck? You speaking Spanish? Shut up, bro. I didn't even know you speaking Spanish. I was like, what the heck? He ain't said that word correctly. But the thing with us, bro, we have too many mental mistakes in the red zone. Like, this, it happened the whole game, the entire game, and it's happened in the past few games. We have a lot of mental mistakes when we're in the red zone or having good drives to go down and score, and they're always taken away, always ruined by false starts, holdings, and it's like, come on. It's always on the offensive line, too, bro. Like, it's like, y'all need to lock in, y'all need to get right, y'all need to really pay attention and, you know, tweak the details, bro. Like, I can't keep having these mental mistakes, bro. Like, I gotta get it together, man. And I think that's why it's so important that when Jaden is healthy, he needs to come back and play. I don't care if we're gonna, you feel me, not gonna make the playoffs. I don't care if him coming back is gonna ruin our playoff, or our, what's it called, our draft pick. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Jaden needs to play with certain guys so that he can build the chemistry. You feel me? Jaden and Terry need to keep playing with each other so that they can build the chemistry, so that going into next year, you feel me, there ain't no contract discussion. There ain't no holdout, none. Going into next year, they can build off that chemistry that they got back together. You feel me? They got back right at the end of this season. You feel me? Going to the off season, work together and stuff, going to training camp, work together and stuff, and then starting next year, we off to a hot start. You feel me? Forget all that slow start. We always come off to a slow start, especially Terry. He always off to a slow start every season. Nah, I need them come out the gate, guns blazing. I need them locked in. Second the season starts, bro. Like, I need it. But this is another thing. You feel me? Too many mental mistakes. Like, we're settling for too many field goals, bro. Like, there's no way we shouldn't be scoring on some of these. And then we have to rely on Matt Gay, who's Matt Boo Boo. Like, the nigga sucks. Like, I don't understand why we never have a good kicker. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, legit, somebody tell me, what is it with the kicker, like, culture in Washington? Like, what is it with our cultures with kickers? Because kickers are always buns with us. They can't make kicks. They always selling in the clutch. They're just never good for us. But the second they leave our team, the second they go somewhere else, they're automatic. Joey Sly out there, I don't think he's missed a kick all season in Tennessee. He done left our team, and he an all-star. I said all-star. He an all-pro in Tennessee. What's his name? Zane Gonzalez. He's in Atlanta now. He just kicked a field goal to force overtime for them. Like, what are we doing, bro? I don't understand. What is it wrong with us? What is it wrong with our special teams coordinators? What's it wrong with our what's wrong with our kicking coaches? Like, why can they never make kicks with us?
Defenses with, Bobby Wagner plays with.
You see, this is something Joe Witt would have never done if he was still the coordinator. He would have never sent the cornerback blitz. Are we serious? He would have never sent the quarterback. See, look at Dan Quinn, bro. Dan Quinn is the man, bro. Dan Quinn is the man. If Joe Witt was still the coordinator, they would have 20 points on us right now. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They would have 20 points on our head right now. Joe Witt was he was a monster, bro. He should not be he should never be a defensive coordinator ever again.
He was trying to chase plays.
Dan Quinn, he needs to stay the defensive coordinator. We just need to continue to get better players. We need to continue to get playmakers, ball hawks, you feel me? Game changers, game wreckers on that defensive side of the ball. That with Dan Quinn's calling, play calling ability and stuff, we're going to be set, bro. We need to get somebody in free agency. I don't know who's a free agent this year, but we need to get somebody on the defensive side in free agency. We need to get a game changer in the NFC. I can't speak right now. We need to get a game changer in the draft. And then we just need to continue to get pieces and stuff. You feel me? Re-sign players as backups. But yeah, third quarter, 6-6. Like, if Joe Witt, like I said, if Joe Witt was still the defensive coordinator, they would have 20 points going into the second half. Like, not every single game, but majority of the games this year, every team has put up 30 points on their head. I want to say like every team except 4. We played, 10 games so far? Not including this game, just the games Joe Witt was the coordinator. I think every game except 4, they've put up 30-plus points on their head. That's sad, bro. That's sad. I love this play. Shout out Debo. Debo's a monster. Just get him out in space, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. We need to keep using Debo. Like, we need to use our best players, bro. And this game showed why. Get Debo out in space. Let him make plays. He's a playmaker. He's a run-after-catch guy. We can't just give him the ball and, positions where he can't make plays or run after catch, because that's what he's big on. Run after the catch. Get the ball in his hand on the run and let him create plays. You feel me? Let him play make. Don't just make him run curls and be stagnant and stuff like that. No, we got to get him the ball, and we got to give him targets. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't giving him targets the past few games when Terry was out. And we finally gave him targets in this game, and he made something happen. We need to keep doing that. We need to give our best players the ball. I don't know why we don't do that enough, but we don't do that enough. We don't give our best players the ball enough. And it's sad. Like, come on, bro. We got to do better. And the defense was, come on, bro. Defense was, they was playing with a different energy today, bro. Any other week, that's an automatic touchdown on 1st and goal. Any other week, that's an automatic first down. Or not first down, but touchdown 1st and goal, bro. We had 3, I'm pretty sure 3 goal line stops in this game. 3 goal line stops in this game, bro. Boom, Bobby Wagner making plays in pass coverage. Are we serious, bro? Like, bro. First of all, I will never trust Bobby Wagner in pass coverage ever again. You feel me? He's just too old, too slow, too unathletic now, you know? But this is the difference between Dan Quinn's defense and Joe Witt's defense. He's going to put his players in positions to succeed. And he's going to give them the confidence and the encouragement they need to go out there and make plays. Joe Witt wasn't doing that. Bobby Wagner would have still been sitting in the... Bobby Wagner would have still been chilling right here. He would have still been chilling right here. You feel me? Jalen Waddle would have been wide open right here, bro. But look at Bobby Wagner making plays, bro. Bobby is a playmaker now. Come on, man. He had 3 goal line stops. You feel me? Stopping them from getting in the end zone 3 times on the goal line in this singular game. This one game, man. Like, this is a culture shift, bro. This is why Dan Quinn needs to stay. I don't care. I've been seeing people saying, like, Dan Quinn needs to be fired. Man, shut up. We just went to the NFC Championship last year. We're in this position because literally half of our starters on our team are injured. Jaden Daniels is injured. Terry McLaurin is injured. You feel me? Dorrance Armstrong is injured. Debo was injured for a game. Cleveland Farrell is injured. Marshawn Lattimore, he ain't good, but he's injured. Like, the amount of injuries we have. Austin Eckler, injured. The amount of injuries we have of playmakers, explosive players, best players on our team. Come on, bro. This isn't the coach's fault, bro. It's the training staff's fault, but it's not the coach's fault. Now, this is the player's fault, bro. There's no way in hell this nigga is damn near 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Almost 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2 guys on their back. And then you have 3 guys conversion. And Frankie Louvu, Javon Kinlaw, and whoever this is. Javon Kinlaw just gave up on the play because I guess he thought he was going to go out of bounds. But this is ridiculous. There's no way he should have even got beyond the line of scrimmage on this play. No way in heck he should have got beyond the line of scrimmage on this play, bro. That's ridiculous, man. Mental mistakes, but it's all right. It's all right, because we some good. We got the best tackler in the league, Bobby Wagner. One thing Bobby Wagner going to do, he going to tackle. It's one thing he going to do, man. He going to tackle, man. It's all right, bro. We had too many goal line stops. We couldn't get them all. So I'm not mad at it. I wasn't mad at it, but we got to do better, man. We got to do better.
Toss, Krosky Barrett takes it out.
Like, this is amazing to see that they only have 13 points in the fourth quarter, man. Like, that's amazing to see. Look at Mariota being that guy, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look at Marcus, man. I need Jaden to pull off a run like this, man. We haven't seen Jaden pull off a run like this since the Carolina Panthers game where he got injured. But yeah. Marcus he's a monster with his legs, man. That was good misdirection. Like, he faked like he was going outside, then he cut back inside, and he was gone. That was beautiful. Wait, were we on the center right here? Oh my gosh, Marcus Mariota was on the center. I didn't even peep. That would have been a touchdown. You feel me? That would have been a touchdown, but he slipped. I ain't mad at it. Should have been a touchdown, but he slipped. You feel me? I can't be mad at it. It's nobody's fault. It's just unfortunate. It's just something that happens. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame a guy for slipping. You feel me? The turf is slick. You feel me? They're playing on different turf. This isn't regular NFL turf. This is football turf. Well, when I say football turf, I mean soccer turf. But it's like, come on, bro. You can't be mad at him. You can't blame him for, slipping. And you can't blame Marcus Mariota for missing the throw because he threw it where he should have been, but he slipped. So. Like, anytime we run that little angle route with, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Let me finish this thought I have. Anytime Zach Ertz run that little angle route out back in real quick, that's an automatic touchdown. We've seen it multiple times with Jaden. We have multiple game-winning touchdowns with that exact same play. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that play is automatic, but it didn't work this time. So, but why in the world is Mikey Sanders still our kick returner? I understand. You feel me? We've had some injuries. Jalen Lane went out with an injury in this game, so he couldn't be back there to return or be the kick returner. Even still, that nigga with hands was still bad. You feel me? Jalen Lane, he muffed a few punts himself as well. But where's Noah Igbenogany? You feel me? He's been returning kicks. Where's he at? Why is Mikey Sanders still back there? I've never seen Mikey return a kick in my life. Maybe he has some experience in college. I don't even think he returned kicks his last year in college. He did not return any kicks for us last year. None this year. So why is he back there? Mikey dropped an easy interception earlier in this game. It didn't show it in this in these highlights, but he dropped an easy interception. Out of everybody on the team that can return kicks, you got Robbie Chosen on the team. He's a speedster. Make him return kicks. He's a wide receiver. Why is Mikey Sanders still returning kicks? Someone let me know, please. Something wrong with the special teams. Yo, Dan Quinn, I'm going to talk to you real quick. Because this is not your fault. I'm not blaming you. But you got to get your coaching staff under control. Whoever's the special teams coordinator, who's ever the kicking coach, who's ever making the big decisions, that nigga got to go. He got to go. We can never get a solid kicker on this team. Better evaluators of talent in the kicking department. And then we need somebody to make better decisions. Because why is Mikey Sanders still returning punts for us? He never did that a day in his life. Why is he back there? So go ahead and fire the special teams coordinator, the kicking coach, whoever made the decision to put Mikey out there. Mikey's just making his bad season look even worse, man. I'm a forever defend Mikey, man. I love Mikey. He's my guy. He has not been good this season, man. He has not been good this season. I love you, Mikey. You feel me? You're my guy, bro. And I know you're gonna bounce back next year, but you have not been good, man. He hasn't been, and it's mainly because they put him back in the slot. Like, he was amazing last year when he was on the outside, but ever since they put him back in the slot, he has not been good, which is, it's ridiculous because he played majority slot, you feel me, his entire career in college. So it's like, I don't know why he's so bad in the slot now, you know? But yeah, put him back on the outside for the rest of the season. Next year, you better be on the outside. What a stop by Javon Kinlaw and Frankie Louvu and Bobby Wagner, all of them, man. What I say, we had like 3 goal line stops in this game, man. 3. Here go another one right here, man. Here go another one right here, man. They wanted it. They wanted it in this game, man. That's the difference between a Dan Quinn defense and a Joe Witt defense, man. Look at Dan Quinn. He hype out there, man. He get his guys going, bro. Come on. Come on, man. But yeah, I need Mikey to keep, you feel me, keep getting his reps this season. Keep getting better. Keep doing your thing. He's gonna bounce back next year. But look at this route. I don't even know who this nigga is, but that route was so crispy, bro. That was a crazy whip route. I don't know who that is, bro. Jacoby Jones, man. The only Jacoby Jones I know is from Baltimore. He passed away. R.I.P. Jacoby, man. But I don't know who that nigga is, bro.
He's one-on-one.
Mariota.
I didn't like this play. I didn't like this play because even if it was completed and he came down with it, we would have ran out of time. You feel me? It wouldn't have been a touchdown or anything. Matt Gay's so buns. I need him off my team. Honestly, need him off my team. But yeah, even if we did complete that pass, the time would have ran out because we wouldn't have got down there fast enough. So, overtime, 13-13, fourth quarter. And off the rip, bro. Disaster strikes off the rip. He wants to take the deep hit, and he throws some nonsense, bro. He wants to go deep with it, and he throws some nonsense, man. The first mistake Marcus Mariota made all game cost us the game, bro. Sometimes that's just how it works, man. You make one mistake, and it causes you the game, man. Sometimes you got to play perfect. Sometimes you got to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be flawless. It wasn't the case today. You feel me? That interception cost us the game because it was not only overtime, but we're in Miami's territory. So they automatically get the ball in field goal range. So they just got a few yards. They just got closer. Easy chip shot, field goal. They go home with a win. First win in Spain belongs to Miami Dolphins, man. You know what? I'm not mad at it, bro. Because they were ahead of us in the draft pick. You feel me? They had one pick higher than us in the draft. Now we have a higher draft pick than them. You feel me? Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. You feel me? It's expected. I don't expect us to really win much. Maybe 1 or 2 more games the rest of the season. Especially if when Jaden comes back, we'll definitely win a lot more games. But I don't expect us to. What? This is week 10 or 11. I think this is week 11. We have our bye next week. So the week after, Jaden could potentially come back. But if he doesn't, I don't expect us to win that game at all. I'm just ready for Jaden to come back. Shout out Mariota for doing this thing, though. None of this is his fault. He has nobody to throw the ball to. Yeah, man. The only person out there is Debo. And he's not really giving the ball to Debo much, except outside of this game. Outside of this particular game, he has not been looking Debo's way for whatever reason, but ready for Terry and Jaden to come back. Ready for, you feel me, our players just to get more reps, especially our younger guys. Get Jordan McGee more reps. Get KO, the linebacker KO that went out with a concussion. Whenever he comes back, get him more reps. Mikey needs to get more reps on the outside, building that chemistry, that confidence within yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that we can be better for next year. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new and if you're not. Why not subbed up, man? You're watching all of the videos, watching this current video right now. You still not subbed up? Go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. See you on the next one. God bless y'all. Joe out. Peace.